I hope everybody is doing good today. Right here we have a strategy for you that we use for. This is actually something that we use to trade gold. All right. Um, it just this one is for those traders who like to just place a trade and just let it run for days. Then the only time they come back, they just come back and just take their profits. All right. But you can also use this on smaller time frames. All right. But I prefer to use it on daily charts because I spend too much time on trading boom and crash because that's my favorite. All right. But this is actually good. This is actually good. I just placed this trade like about 3 days ago, and this is where I am sitting at right now with minimum lot size. All right. So on the before I say anything, let me just give you the settings to that. The main chart we have moving average 10, shift is 0, method is simple, you apply to close, style is one pixel and red. All right. I also have the Ichimoku on this, the Ichimoku 1000 Tenkan-sen, all right, and the Kaijun is 40, the Senkau span B is 9, right. On the rest, on the styles, we're going to take the Tenkan-sen, this one, all right, and also the Kaijun. These are the only ones that are important right now on this strategy that we're using. So we're not going to take the rest, the Ichimoku clouds. On these ones, I just put them on black because my background is black. All right. Let's move to the second chart. This is our second chart right there. We have CCI commodity channel index. The period is 20, apply low, and the style is 1 pixel yellow, right? And the levels, we have negative 100 there, then we have 100 right there, then we have negative 500 right there. It's our buy, right? That's our strong buy. And we also have our 500 right there, it's sell. Then the style is 2 pixel red, right? And secondly, we have the Bollinger Bands right there. The period is 10, the deviation is 0.500, and the shift is 0, apply to previous indicators data, right? And the styles is 1 pixel, it's red, right? No levels on this. And the average directional movement, right? The ADX, right? The period is 25. The styles we just set black, nah? Because our background is black. In this case, we only going to use the negative DI. We are not going to use the positive DI, right? Then let me show you how it works, right? You see your CCI line, right? This gold line, when it crosses the 3 Bollinger Bands right there, right? Then you also wait for your blue line right there to move above the gold line right there. Then when it moves below, then when it moves below, it has to also go through the Bollinger Bands, right? Let it cross the Bollinger Bands. Then when it moves from below the Bollinger Bands and the yellow line moves from above the Bollinger Bands, that's actually a buy right there. That's actually a buy right there. If you like, you can also put fractals on your main chart, right? You can also put fractals on your main chart because in that way, you're actually going to see where the trend is taking you, right? Then here's one thing that I wanted you guys to know is that we do not take a trade if our lines are moving inside these Bollinger Bands right there. You do not take a trade when they're moving inside the Bollinger Bands right there. So our gold line right here, okay, you can refer this as the price. This gold line, you can refer to it as the price, right? And the blue line right there, this is the ADX line. The blue line right there, you can refer that as the signal. All right. So on this right here is our price, the CCI, right? This is our price, okay? This is our price right here, okay? Then this blue line right here is our signal. So when the blue moves below the gold, that's when you know that's a strong signal for a buy, all right? But you have to check either this gold line right there, gold or yellow line right there. You have to check, it has to move above these red Bollinger Bands. These are the red Bollinger Bands right there. It has to move above the red Bollinger Bands. It shouldn't move inside the Bollinger Bands, all right? So also when you take a sell, let's just check where we have a beautiful sell. All right, here's our beautiful downtrend right there. Here's our beautiful downtrend right there. All right, also when you take a sell, you have to be sure, all right, be sure that the blue this blue ADX is moving from above, right? And our price right there, our gold is moving from below, all right? Then when you check on the main chart, this is what happens, all right? And let's just pull our crosshair, then we check where our average is cross, all right? In this case, this is where our gold is crossing the charts, all right? Then right here we see a formation of a bullish candle right there, okay? So it's actually giving you directions on where to exit, where to enter, where to exit. All right, so this is it right here, guys. I didn't want to make it too long. And also again, I paid attention to what you said the last time, no background music. So on this one, no background music, guys. And also please forgive me on the other videos which have this annoying background music. All right. Also on the main chart, I nearly forgot to explain how this Ichimoku, how we use the Ichimoku right here on our main chart, right? Alright, on our main chart, the Ichimoku has to cross the price, alright, and start moving from below. That's when you know that you have to enter the market. Or in this case, we can sell up until here. We sell from here, then up until somewhere there, alright. Alright, let me just put it like this. We can sell from here up until somewhere right there. According to me, I think we can sell for about a week or probably 2 weeks. That's if we're using that's if we're using the daily charts. All right. So what I like about the daily charts, I used to be a lot of guys used to tell me you shouldn't trade daily charts on a small account, but then that was a lie. After placing these, you're not going to make more losses than you make wins. All right, because on the daily charts, the candle moves. There's less noise. There are less buyers and sellers coming in, going out. It's just you're just moving freely here. All right, unlike on 5 minutes, and on 5 minutes you can see so many people are buying, so many people are selling. But then, all right, that's just let's just say that's a topic for another day, right? um it's okay, guys, to trade daily charts. According to me, I think it's okay to trade daily charts with a small account, because when I placed these trades right there, um the only loss that I can say I have made so far is $2. All right, I only made a loss of $2, and ever since then it's been, I swear to God, ever since then it's been just giving these beautiful figures right there. All right, so guys, I recommend you to try this out, and if it doesn't work for you, please do not force things. You let it go, then you move to the next strategy. You're definitely going to find something which works for you. But to me, this is what I use to trade pairs and also volatility. Right. um if you need more clarity on this, just click our link below in our bio. Just click the link and join the group. I hope there you can also find the brothers who can also assist you with more strategies, or probably give you some enlightenment on this. I know there are people who can explain this better than I explained it. Right? So this is how I trade my daily charts. All right. Okay, thank you, guys.
MK Trading.